Hi, everybody. Hi, everyone. I'm very excited about today. Did you guys miss me? I missed me. Oh my goodness. So, oh gosh, in America we had good morning from Melbourne. I love Melbourne. Dane was just there, I think. Hopefully you were rocking it out. So my friends, I've missed you. I think the last time I went live was on Thanksgiving or maybe the Friday after. Anyway, so that means it's been like 3 or 4 days I haven't been live. Paula says, I had a feeling I shouldn't go to bed just yet. I love you. So, my friends, hello, sweet fur dive. So, I'm super excited because we got a ton of stuff, but I'm really excited about talking about today's topic. Ola, you sparked it actually. Oh, hi, sweet Joanna. Happy December to you. So, one of the things that I'm really excited about is good evening, Marjena. Hello, Catalin. Good evening from Hungary. Hi. So, one of the things next Monday, so Monday, December 9th, we are creating a um, we are creating a 12-day giveaway. So if any of you were part of our Fall in Love with You 12-day giveaway, it was awesome. And if you go on the page, actually, those giveaways I think are still active. So if you like comment and go on the live, it will actually send you a message. You'll get a free gift from me. So from the No Judgment Diet, whether it's a clearing loop, a call, a class, so much cool stuff. So next Monday, December 9th, tell all your friends, we are going live every day at noon for 12 days. We might change the time, but for right now, it's 12 days at noon. And every day, I'm going to talk about a topic. I'm going to talk about the insanity of the holidays. I'm going to give you tools to use. I don't know. We're just going to have fun. And every day, we're going to give away a free gift. And here's the cool thing about this 12-day giveaway. Everybody wins. You show up, you come play, you make a comment, you say hello, and you literally get this free gift. And the gifts range from anywhere from $10 to $500. Some might even be more. I'm creating all the gifts with my team. So super, super exciting. So what I would say is next Monday, mark your calendars for Facebook Live with me on the No Judgment Diet page. We're going to be going live. But today's topic, for those of you that want to play, today's topic is creating 4 possibilities instead of limitation. And I was on my monthly membership call today with a bunch of people. And what came out of that today was like, so one of the things that Gary Douglas, the founder of Access Consciousness, has been talking about is that we as humans, our greatest addiction is our addiction to polarity. So when you're judging you, that creates a polarity in your world. When there's density, that creates a polarity. When you have this concept of right and wrong, that creates a polarity. So every limitation that you have creates a polarity. And so one of the things that we're addicted to is we actually are addicted to keeping ourselves limited. So if you've never joined me on a Facebook Live before, love the 12-day thing, cool. Well, next December 9th, right? Next Monday, we are going to do it all over again, Veronica. But we're doing it a holiday version. A holiday version to get out of the insanity of the holidays. And so, you are so welcome, Marjana. Hi, sweet Anna. And so one of the things that I want to talk about a little bit is it's so interesting when we go to create for a possibility. Most of us create that we have to let go of a limitation in order to create for a possibility. Can you guys relate, right? You're like, oh, I want to get healthy. Oh, if I get healthy, that means I have to give up my limitations. I have to give up eating my favorite foods. I have to give up, sitting on the couch. I have to work really hard to exercise. And so almost all of us, when we look at creating possibility, we have in our world this idea that we have to also let go of limitation. But that's where most of our brains go, instead of looking at, well, what are we going to gain by creating possibilities? So is this making sense? Are you guys getting this? Hi, sweet Roz. Welcome. Hi, Angelica. Hello from Greece. I love it. Joanna, thank you. Lots of gratitude for you too. So my friends, when you're looking at possibilities, most people, when we look at possibility, we look at, okay, well, if I create the life I want, if I travel the world, if I have all the money, then my friends and family are going to suffer. Then I might have to lose, my family. Then I might have to file for a divorce, and my husband won't be happy. Then my wife will be pissed, right? Then my kids will be upset. Like, whenever we're looking at possibility, we tend to actually focus on everything we're going to lose, or everything we think we're going to lose. Are you guys getting this? So when you think you're going to lose something, you then justify, hold on, it gets better. You then justify not choosing for the possibility because you're creating a limitation that you've decided will definitely happen. Does that make any sense? Is this crazy? Come on, you guys. Hearts and thumbs up if I'm making any sense. And if I'm not making any sense, hi, sweet kitty, let me know, and I will try to give you more information. We're so cute, though. That's what I will say. Hi, sweet Beth. Awesome. Yeah. And so, my friends, this is what happens is we get so excited about the possibility, but then we make ourselves sick or create so much anxiety around what we're going to lose. What's the price we have to pay for having a possibility, instead of looking at everything you're going to gain? Okay. Okay, good. My computer just isn't catching up to you. Right. Ola says we are mental and cute. Cool. Beth says right on target. Kelly says crazy town. Exactly, my friends. We are cute, not so bright. Woo-woo, right? And so one of the things that occurs is if you're in your life and you're like, I want to create possibility. And so one of the topics right now, I'm doing a class called NJD for Your Money, Honey. It's 10 weeks of money. It's amazing. And one of the things that we're talking about and that we've been looking at is our first call was last week. Tomorrow's our second call. There's still time to join if you want. But one of the things we've been looking at is when we look at a possibility. So let's say you want to travel first class all around the world. You'll look at that possibility and then you'll go, oh, I can't have that. Oh, that's going to take too long. Oh, that's going to. And so we literally are backing up our dreams with all of the reasons and justifications of the limitations we've decided are real. Okay, if anyone else is having a holy crap moment, right, you should definitely join the party, right? It's a holy crap moment. And so what I gave as home play last week, and I'll give it away today, which is, things are backwards, which is write down everything you desire. So would you like a more conscious planet? Would you like to see, the weather change? Would you like 5 cars instead of 1? Would you like a Tesla instead of a Pinto? Would you like a bigger house? Would you like to move states? Would you like to move countries? Would you like a lover, or maybe 5? Or you'd like a committed relationship? Like, what I encourage people on last week's call is to write down everything you want and everything that you think is going to cost you a lot of time to make the money to get there, or a lot of money. And so when we were writing these down, we were looking at them and going, oh my God, those are all the points of views that I have, that, oh, it's going to take a lot of money. It's going to cost a lot of money. It's going to take a lot of time, right? Are you guys loving this or what? Right? Yeah. And so NJD for your money, honey, it's like it's insane how many limitations we create with money and how much we separate from ourselves using money as the reason and justification, as the excuse to not create for possibility. I love you, Boyka. Hi, sweetness. Right. Aw, thank you, Roz. So are you. So if I'm speaking your language, tomorrow is call number 2 on NJD for Money. It's 10 weeks. You're invited. Because tomorrow I'm going to blow some minds. We're going to blow some limitations and literally get into. Now, if you want to come, great. If not, great. It doesn't matter. But what I want you to look at for yourself, if it's light for you, is are you choosing your reality based on the reasons and justifications as to why you can't have what you'd actually like to have? I'm going to say that again. Hopefully you guys get this. Most of us, me included, almost every day on a daily basis, are looking at what we can create as our future, as our life, as our living, as our joy, based on the reasons and justifications of the limitations we think are real. It's kind of insane. You guys with me? Right? Totally insane. Totally insane. So, yeah, and so what happens when you begin to create for possibility is when the reasons and justifications as to why you can't have something, why it's too hard, why it's going to take too long, why you might lose your family, you don't want to risk it. I am not a proponent for losing your family. I am not a proponent for getting a divorce. I'm a proponent for having everything you desire, which includes relationship, which includes family, which includes choice, which includes joy, which includes ease. And not buying that the limitations you've decided are real need to be real. I love it. Petra says, got it. Kimberly goes, hi, sweetness. It's been a long time, right? Oh, gosh, holy moly, right. Raz says, so true. And so, my friends, as you begin, especially during the holidays, because here's what happens. People go into limitation. People go into limitation. Now, my favorite question to ask, especially around money, is if money wasn't an issue, what would I choose? I ask this when I have lots of money in the bank, and I ask this when I don't have lots of money in the bank. If money wasn't an issue, what would I choose? Okay? Yeah, you guys getting this? And so if money wasn't an issue, what would you choose? It's like, would you choose to make yourself less than? Would you choose limitation? Would you choose not to do something? And so it's interesting. I'm staying in a hotel and I have lots of points, which is really cool. So one of the things that I looked at, I was on a roll with my team. I was on a roll with a call. I was on a roll with work. And I was like, I don't want to check out. And I looked at the energy and I said, if money was an issue, what would I choose? I'm like, I'd choose to stay. So I went down to the front desk and they're like, oh, you have like 5 free nights, Catherine. I was like, I'll take a night, please, right? And now it's like, wow, what can I create? And so while I'm saying that to each of you is, where are you using what you think is possible, what you don't think is possible, what you want to be possible, what you won't allow to be, like, where are you literally reason and justifying yourself into lack, right? I love you guys. You're amazing. I've missed you. So I don't know if you guys have been following the No Judgment Diet. If you have, I've been going live almost every day. And then the holidays hit. I was with my family. I was skiing almost every day, and it was harder to get on live. And it was also the awareness of the insanity of the holidays, the awareness of the insanity of what family creates, the awareness of the insanity of money. And so here's two things to give you. One, if money wasn't an issue, what would you choose? Now, I can't take credit for that question. That comes straight from Mr. Gary Douglas, who is the founder of Access Consciousness. He wrote an amazing book called Money Isn't the Problem, You Are. He wrote the How to Become Money workbook. He also wrote the Advanced How to Become Money workbook. Highly recommend all of those books, right? Especially if you're trying to change your story with money. And if you're trying to change your story with money, NJD for your money, honey, call number 2 is tomorrow. You're invited to the 10-week series. So one of the things is what if everything that you've decided, so one, if money wasn't an issue, what would you choose? Two, I'm ready for it, is whenever you go into lack, whenever you go into the roughness or the heaviness or the density of money, of the holidays, of whatever it is, the first thing you want to ask is this yours? And is this real? Okay, because one of the things that I've discovered is most of you are really wealthy. You've created a ton of money. It's just not currently in your bank account, right? So when I say that, is that light or heavy? Have you created a crap ton of money? It's just not currently in your bank account. Woo-woo! Right? And so if it's not currently in your bank account, where is it and what energy do you need to be to allow it to come into your reality right now? Okay? You guys get that? Where is it and what energy do you need to be to allow it to come into your reality right away? With ease. Ease, please. Okay? Yeah. Sweet. So what else is possible? Are you guys getting this? Is this contributing to your reality? Oh, baby. Cool. Voika says light. Okay. So my friends, those of you who have created tons of money, it's just not currently in your bank account. What reality do you need to be to pull in, having it show up, come to fruition, show up in your reality with total ease? I might stab myself in the heart super hard. Okay, cool. Yes, I love it. Hi, sweet Gerald. Ah, cool. Gustav says, I was doing business from the slopes yesterday. My friends, when you follow the lightness, it was heavy in my world to pack up my bags, get in the car, and drive 4 hours back to Aspen. 3.5 hours. And I was like looking at the energy of this energy creates businesses. This energy creates momentum. This energy gets excited about everything. And so the idea of getting in the car and driving was like not going to, it wasn't like my world. So instead I stayed. And now I'm like, oh baby, what else can I create? I feel like I literally have an extra day, which is really exciting. I'm just going to wake up at the butt crack of dawn and get in the car and see some private clients in Aspen tomorrow, right? Oh baby, bars class in Aspen on Friday. Anyone want to fly to Aspen? Come to a bars class on Friday. I'll be facilitating. So my friends, where are you using the excuses of the limitations? But here's the deal. Most of our limitations are things that we are inventing. So are you inventing limitations with money? Yes or no? Right? I'm like, yes. Are you inventing like limitations with your future? Are you inventing limitations with business? Right? Are you inventing limitations with like traveling the world? What else are you inventing limitations on that aren't actually real? And so we're so cute and so crazy, and we mess ourselves up so much. So my friends, I'm back to Facebook Lives now. Over the next couple of weeks, I'll be probably doing different timings. But starting December 9th, if you missed the beginning, we are doing a 12-day holiday giveaway, the Jolly Holly giveaway, right? Because our job, our target is to make you happy. Although we can't make you anything, you have to choose to be happy. But we're doing a 12-day giveaway. Everybody Wins. I'm going to go live on Facebook every day starting next Monday. I think we're going to go at noon, but we'll make that announcement in the next couple of days as the time. But get ready, because we're going to do some awesome giveaways, and everybody wins. You show up live, everybody wins. Beth says, holy crap, you're talking about me again. I know. I somehow, and people always ask me, but it's really weird. When I get on live, I can literally like perceive, it's like I can hear your heads and where we're functioning from. But the only reason I can do it is because guess who's limited who the most? This girl has been great at limiting her, great at buying the lies, great at inventing stories. Gary actually called me out in the class once and he's like, you're a really good inventor. I was like, yeah, well, I'm an ex-psychologist. That's what we do. We invent problems so that we can keep getting paid. But I don't do that anymore. Well, I try not to. Right, the Jolly Holly giveaway. I love it. I get yes to everything. What actually, it's not real. Right, which is crazy. Most of our limitations are not real, my friends. They really aren't. And so we're doing this crazy thing with money tomorrow. Call to, you guys are invited. I know I've spoken about it a couple times already, but here's the deal. We made it so freaking affordable that everyone and anyone can join, really, truly. And if you're like, I want to change my story with money on the holidays, I want to change my story with money going into 2020, we're going to get on live and we're going to have a lot of fun and you get personal facilitation. So if that would be something that's fun for you, I think I can throw the link in here. Otherwise, you can just go onto the event page and look for NJD for your money, honey, right? Let's see if I can find it. I'm pretty bad at finding my own stuff. That's what my team, my awesome team is for. Okay, let's see if I can do that. Oh, look at that. I found it. So I'm going to put the link in case you guys want to play. If you don't want to play, please start to look at where are you buying the lies with limiting your reality with money. Yeah, baby. So there's the link. I just put it wherever you are using excuses for creating limitations in your world. Exactly. My friends, most of us are inventing problems, inventing reasons. In fact, I just did a live on the membership. We have a course in possibilities. And one of the things I was talking about is, so you guys can see these two lamps, right? If these were the obstacles, right? But here's what we do in our reality is, let's say these obstacles get closer together, right? Another pretty lamp. Most of these, right, they get closer together. Now, if I asked you to look for the possibility, right, most of you would look at what you need to get rid of first in order to create the possibility, right? You literally are like, well, that's an obstacle and that's an obstacle. So in order to find the space, I need to get rid of the obstacle. But the reality is, if you focus on the possibility, so the space, not the obstacle, you can create so much more. That's it. That's all I got for you. Bam. So my friends, where are you using excuses to not choose what's possible in your life? Whether it's the holidays. Hi, sweet Vanya. I love so much your energy. I smile all the time when I listen to you. Aw, thank you, I don't know how to say your name. I want to say Agatha, but maybe it's Agatha. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for taking the time. Mark your calendars for December 9th because we're doing 12-day holiday, the Jolly Holly giveaway. OMG, we got some really cool holiday surprises. We've got some great stuff. I'm so grateful to be here. I freaking adore you guys. I missed being live every day. And the holidays, well, Thanksgiving, the insane, gosh, American overeat, overdrink holiday is over. So my friends, thanks for being here, and we will see you tomorrow because I'll be live. Again, I actually don't think I'll be going live at noon. But I can tell you when. Tomorrow, I will be going live at noon. I'll see you guys tomorrow at noon for another holiday crazy special. Hi, sweet Snezana. You're so welcome, Roz. You're so welcome, Gerald. See you guys tomorrow. Go out and make today awesome. And what else is freaking possible? Bye for now.